Up goes the curtain for the Saturday afternoon matinee at the Theatre of Dreams. And again, the cast list is substantially altered. Of this 11, only 3 started against Deportivo on Wednesday. Keane is suspended, Johnson injured, the rest rested, bar Juan Veron, today's captain Paul Scholes playing his 200th Premiership game, and those moments forgiven and forgotten, Fabian Barthez. Bolton's keeper Jussi Jääskeläinen had a moment of his own last week, but plays today before suspension. Michael Ricketts is recalled, Per Fransen's fit again, and Frenchman Bruno Ngotti makes his full league debut. So what next in an early season which, even by Manchester United's hyper-dramatic standards, has been scarcely plausible? Give or take the odd decimal point, their average Premiership result so far has been a 3-2 win. Bolton unbeaten away up to now. And attacking early with Ricketts. Certain ironic nervousness with Barthez in possession, lifted forward towards Ricketts, and Barthez was in good charge of that situation. This goal count includes strikes against Liverpool and Arsenal already this year, Michael Ricketts. Veron. Cole. Shuffled out by Warhurst, picked up by Fransen. Sifted through the channel for Ricketts to chase. Barthez made absolutely sure, and the crowd love it. You get the feeling he's rather enjoying the spotlight. But Scholes. And back off Warhurst. Well, nobody's going to forget it in a hurry, actually, what happened in the week. But the guy is so brimful of confidence and belief in his own ability to command. So Ferguson will be aware that for the first time this season today, Manchester United, in theory at least, could go top of the league. It's Veron. But Sebastian. Faced by Gotti. Veron. Lifted towards Philip Neville. Back for Butt. Driven against Charlton. But is an integral part of Sir Alex's Premiership first 11. Even more integral in the absence of Roy Keane. But his 4th successive Premiership start. Shaken off it by Bergson, and Bergson penalised, and Manchester United have a set piece which will raise the level of interest inside Old Trafford. No Beckham, but there is Veron. It's Juan Veron. It's a belter. Gloriously executed by a glorious footballer, and the goalkeeper, though he went the right way, barely got close. 4th Manchester United goal for Juan Sebastian Veron. United's investment in him looks better and better every time he plays. And the boss is grinning. York. Neville. Veron. But Solskjaer. Neville. York, Scholes, nice touch. Cole, nice touch. Scholes hit! Manchester United in microcosm. Glorious touch from Scholes, lovely return from Cole. Sam Allardyce, 47 years old yesterday, on what was the second anniversary of his taking charge at Bolton. Charlton, Gardner, Warhurst. Gardner, nicely cushioned volleyed pass. Ngozi. Ricketts. Nolan. Terrific goal! Bolton a level, courtesy of the teenager Kevin Nolan, who has sent those travelling few into ecstasy. And what a super goal it was. Ngozi lifting it in, Ricketts with a delightfully cushioned header, and Nolan with an instinctive volley, which might equally have come from the right foot of Juan Veron. That is a Bolton memory that all folk from the Reebok will cherish, and which will warm the heart of yesterday's birthday boy Sam Allardyce. Veron. But well distributed by Scholes. York. Veron. Cleverly away from Franson. And picking out Philip Neville now. And Neville's cross. And Solskjaer back stick. And out by Whitlow to Veron! Great save! And Solskjaer flags up! Flags up! And it was up sharply. Not yet. Here's Neville's cross. And Solskjaer with a prodigious leap. Whitlow's clearance, and possibly there when Veron, there were 3 or 4 of them actually offside. Jääskeläinen pulled off a fine stop, and Solskjaer's effort didn't count. Here's Scholes. Fine save, and now Cole. Oh, brilliant save! That is right up there as recovery stops go from Jussi Jääskeläinen. As if the first save here from Paul Scholes wasn't good enough, plunging to his left. His recovery was miraculous. Terrific goalkeeping, and what a good stopper he is. United nevertheless have a corner. Veron with it. And Nolan thumping it away. Well, that's not necessarily what you expected at half-time. When Sebastian Veron gave Manchester United the lead, you might have expected that with a belting free kick, but Kevin Nolan equalised with a terrific volley in front of the Stretford end. Jussi Jääskeläinen made great saves. Half-time in front of the day's biggest Barclaycard Premiership gathering. Manchester United 1, Bolton 1. Don't be late for the restart.
Yeah, he's always been pretty laid back.
He gets more angry with his golf than he does with his football. It's like all he done all game was score 2 goals, and we find that incredible comment.
Well, Sir Alex Ferguson should have learned in the dressing room at half-time that his horse, Rock of Gibraltar, has won the Dewhurst Stakes, the prestigious race for 2-year-olds at Newmarket today, by a short head in a 3-horse photo. So he's happy. They were quoting 11-1 against Bolton in this 2-horse race, but it isn't necessarily working out that way. For all Manchester United's greed in terms of possession, on the board it's all square. So Scholes hits the first volley of the second half. As he clears, and here's Juan Veron. Out off Warhurst, came to Butt. Nolan, whose goal at the Stretford end will remember till his dying day. Gotti over the top. Great believer in psychology, Sam Allardyce, and you could well believe that he had his players out there at 3 o'clock today believing that they were a long way short of inferior and possibly substantially superior. Gardner, clever footwork, and Franson went down under Veron's challenge. Nothing given. Well, that's worth a second look. Yeah, Franson was convinced. We'll see. Cole. Beautifully laid off now for Neville. Scholes. York. Warhurst getting something on it. And Gardner clearing. And Ricketts chasing. And going back to base. Here was Veron. Still hard to tell how much contact there was, if any. The jury remains out on the penalty call. Scholes turning adroitly. And aiming it in towards Cole. Bolton did very well to get his body between Cole and goal. Franson's trying to go around Veron. Driven out to York by Veron. Charlton backpedaling. York attacking him. And Whitmer sticking out a leg and making something of a clearance, which worked out for Gardner, but Franson's been caught on it here. Solskjaer, Veron, Solskjaer, Scholes, Solskjaer. Oh, it was actually pretty close to. Worth counting how many times Ollie Solskjaer was involved in the move here. That's 2, that's 3, and that's just wide. France. Nolan, bit of space for him now, and Ricketts alongside, and Hansen forward as well. And Nolan has found Hansen. It's Bo Hansen for Bolton. It's Michael Ricketts. Lost it in his feet. He's displeased with Hansen's pass because it wasn't quite into his stride. He was also under pressure from Neville. York, good ball. Solskjaer, game opening up now. Spooned up off Gotti. Header out by Gardner. Nolan, who's having an excellent game. Never mind just his goal. Solskjaer scores the head run. And Cole couldn't turn. Plenty in it now. It's warmed up as a contest. Offside against Ricketts. (67.559) inside the Theatre of Dreams today. Scholes. York. Forced wide by Charlton. Forced away by Hansen. And here's Veron. Veron! With his left peg. Don't worry about this guy being one-dimensional. Any range, either side. It's a coat of paint job. Gardner. Went over Phil Neville's tackle. Free kick awarded against Manchester United's right full-back. Ricketts remains the most obvious target. Franson over the set piece. And yielding possession of it to Charlton. Up got Gotti. Having got infield of Veron. York. But Scholes. Sylvester. Solskjaer. Sylvester's got round back. And Bergson has nipped in ahead of Jääskeläinen to effect a very necessary clearance. Nudged forward by Franson. Ricketts held it up and then sprayed it for Johnson. And now Gardner, who's got away from Brown. It's Ricardo Gardner for Bolton! Massive chance. And there may not be many. But as much as spotting the miss here, revel in the skill that led to the chance from Gardner, who flipped it over Brown and was inches wide. Inches away from establishing a lead for Bolton at Old Trafford. Veron for Giggs. And Giggs in for Cole, and the flag is up. And it's all getting just a bit irritating. Giggs' delivery there. Oh, now I'm not sure that that one was absolutely spot on. And now Giggs. And Butts. And by Bergson. Nearly a year since Nicky Butt's last Premiership goal. Here's Ryan Giggs. Solskjaer, who had Mike Whitlow very, very close to him as he flicked a header wide. Oh, Brown's lost it here to Ricketts, and Ricketts might win it! He's given Bolton the lead from behind at Old Trafford. We're 7 minutes shy of the Premiership result of the season to date. Beyond Bolton's wildest expectations. Ricketts away from Brown and Ricketts home. 6 goals for him this season, included amongst which goals against Liverpool, Arsenal, and now at Old Trafford, Manchester United. Gary Neville. But Veron, Sylvestre, Giggs, and Charlton's tackle. What an important last-gasp tackle from Simon Charlton, denying Solskjaer the chance to apply a finish here. Giggs lashing it across goal, and Charlton sticking out his right boot importantly. Fans are singing "Can we play you every week?" which is cheeky, but you don't deny them their enjoyment of an occasion like this. Nolan's got clear of Veron. Well, affected the tackle. Solskjaer. But Chadwick. But Solskjaer so close. Not to be. 91.5 minutes played. And Manchester United are running out of chances here. He is animated. Ryan Giggs was thrown on to try and turn it in United's favour. Sam can do nothing about it. Big, strong character. But he can get excitable too, and he is a few seconds away from being very, very excitable. There is no foregone conclusion in this league. Michael Ricketts, with Bolton's first winner at Old Trafford for 2 decades, It has spoilt your coupon, it has spoilt Manchester United's weekend, but it has made Bolton Wanderers' day, and indeed perhaps even their season. Theirs is the joy, theirs is the win by 2 goals to 1.